The most venerable monk in the Wat Bo Temple and Monastery, Siem Reap, Cambodia. On this 159th day safer at home, May 29th, 2022. Welcome to Siem Reap in the Angkor Wat Temple, Siem Reap, Cambodia. Attending yoga classes in America is so expensive while you can't do it for free on Cambodia. Every task done on a mat is yoga. On the way to Siem Reap, Cambodia, passing by midway at Kampong Thom. Breakfast buffet at Palace Hotel, Phnom Penh, Cambodia. The Cambodia Buddha has long ears to signify long life, has hair with small nails to signify persistence and unperturbed meditation, almond eyes to signify concentration, a smile to signify friendliness, and a thin torso signify fasting and good health. A Cambodian wedding, Mealy Restaurant, Phnom Penh, Cambodia. This is just the second day of dowry and gift exchange between groom and bride, out of a 3-day festival which culminates in the wedding ceremony proper. On this 158 days safer at home, May 28, 2022, featuring the Cambodian roasted duck, which has more dark meat and less fat as compared to Peking duck. One whole duck in the United States would cost at least $45 as compared to $15 in Cambodia. The Cambodian roasted duck is also healthier than its counterpart and is also tastier. We will win this as one. Some of the indigenous handcrafted artisan products of Cambodia are carved statues made from native hardwood trees, gemstones, onyx, jade and 18-karat gold from the mines of Palin, silk cloth from the silk farms of Siem Reap, natural palm oils, herbs, and medicinal plants from the mountains of Mondulkiri, hand-hewn crude pottery and polished hand-painted ceramics, from the river clay and soil of the border town of Phopet. The face of Naga is the Cambodia mystical sea dragon arising from the deep waters to meet the earthly king and empowering him with strength to conquer the world. The Shangri-La, a brand at 58 floors of solid, gold glass building, dominates Phnom Penh's skyline. the capital of Cambodia, whereas the red tile clay roofs of temples, palaces and French Indochina old homes lend a combination of period buildings. Well preserved from the 18th century to the present, the Great Mekong River is a welcome sight as it meanders through a path similar to the tail of a dragon winding into the city like a harbinger of good luck to whoever encounters its presence. The stone monuments built along its vast boulevard and Center Park is an open history book by itself, telling Venu of stories of the past, glorious, amidst conquer and defeat but victorious at the end. True to its quintessential quote, "The dragon rises from where the ashes of the sleeping lies." This is the story of the fall and rise of the Kingdom of Cambodia, once in a slumber but now in a full, vengeful awakening. On this 157th day of Safer at Home, May 27, 2022, the economics of living in Cambodia. One of the top list of countries with low cost of living but high in quality of service. A body massage in Cambodia at a quality signature shop as in Cambodia costs $32, whereas a similar service would cost $70 to $120 in the United States as in Massage Envy if they even offer an exotic similar one. It starts with a free jasmine tea drink, a foot bath and lemon and ginger soaks. You are pampered like a king for the whole 90 minutes in lush sheets, towel, herbs and memory foam massage table. It ends in a free rainwater shower with aromatic oils to leave your skin clean and conditioned. Then you are led to a relaxing room to freely unwind on warm drinks and soothing music. The United States is expensive in human services because our wages are high and we are paid by the hour. Would you rather live in a country like Cambodia with a low cost of living while working in the United States with high wages but the cost of living is also high? We will win as one. Naga World 1 Casino on bottom left is connected by an underground tunnel to Naga World 2 Casino. The tunnel also serves as a high-end duty-free shopping center lining both sides of the 500-meter-long tunnel. The orderly chaos of Saigon streets, the white lines painted on a street to signal a pedestrian crosswalk is for decoration only. Cross with caution because motor vehicles will not stop to allow you to cross the street. You will get hit if they fail to evade you, cross the street in huge numbers, or cross the street with other fellow pedestrians. Crossing alone will not catch the attention of the errant driver. A breakfast buffet at a Vietnamese hotel offers edible tree leaves which you can either eat as a garnish to a spring roll, noodle soup, or rice porridge. The airport lounge Lee Sakanase, Saigon International Airport offers the Vietnamese version of the Cebuano dish called humba, hard-boiled eggs with pork on a sweet and salty brown sauce over white rice. The Jayak Lam Pagoda, the oldest and most beautiful temple in Saigon, Vietnam. The fruit of Buddha and the bonsai trees at the Vietnamese temple. I really missed Cambodia Angkor Air, Cambodia's airline flag carrier, the best way to travel by air, Saigon to Phnom Penh in 35 minutes on board the Airbus 320. Learning to use the chopsticks the Vietnamese way. I was asked by the restaurant manager if I can't have a self-oil portrait of a Vietnamese male to hang outside the Saigon House restaurant restroom. Ha ha ha, I said, yes. Visiting the oldest and sacred temple in Saigon, Vietnam, and wearing the Vietnamese national costume the away. The most sacred and oldest temple in Saigon, Vietnam is closed to the public and is open by invitation only. Krot wo, Cambodian name for passion fruit. You eat the seeds and juicy sweet sour flesh and throw away the hard red shell. The Khmer dessert is the same as the Filipino kachinta with coconut meat shreds as toppings. Breakfast at Palace Gate Hotel, Phnom Penh, Cambodia. Just fabulous. To my Cambodian host, thank you for the sumptuous lunch. A taste of healthy Khmer food, fine red wine and china, lessons in Khmer dining customs that is totally very unique. How to roll a fresh spring roll with vegetables, pork and white noodles on a single leaf of lettuce by hand. Table setting was very Western for comfortable sitting. We did not sit on the floor. But the meal experience was very traditional, from the native chicken soup, the fresh river fish, the spices and sauces that came with it, the organic leafy vegetables, the free roaming and uncaged, specially farmed cow and pig, to the finale of Mondulkiri Krot wo or passion fruit, all homegrown mangoes, compote durian that tasted like creamy ice cream as dessert. Everything was perfect.